So what I'm gonna do now is run just a little bit of scrap metal down to the scrap yard, and then I'm gonna scavenge on the way back home, see what I can find for you. Scored this little Razor scooter. There's a lead battery in there I have to take out. That scrapyard doesn't take lead anymore. Little ceiling fan action. Scrapyard that doesn't take the lead. Where I'm taking this to used to give clean motors for that. They stopped doing it, so that's kind of a bummer. Shoot, that's pretty nice. It's missing a foot though. Scrapola. Alrighty. So I took the battery out of that scooter, and there's that. This is that scrapyard's battery shop here. Okay, so I got $2.50 for that little load of scrap you just saw. The scrapyard's about to close. I figured I'd take advantage of it while I could. And then that battery was exactly $1. It's 5 pounds at 20 cents a pound. So the first load of scrap I took in wasn't hardly anything. It was like $2.50. So I'm at $6 right now. Where I scored the scooter and the ceiling fan and that chair was just literally right down the street from the scrapyard. So it only took about 5 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna head towards home, scavenging for you, see what I can find. Trolling motor action. I actually find more of these than you might think. I mean, they're not common or anything, but I have found quite a few of these. I think this is an older one, or a more heavy duty one. Anyways, I actually have 20 minutes before the scrapyard closes. I was gonna try to go towards home with the load, but this is just too big to carry around, so I'm just gonna zip it down the hill to the scrapyard real quick. There's actually some nice wires on there. I took that off already. This whole thing is a wire. It's got one steel cable in it though, so I'll cut the wires up here, pull the wires out of there. Those wires weren't as good as I thought they were. Oh well, it's worth a try. Okay, now they're closed. Now I'm gonna go home and do some scavenging on the way. Finally, I think, maybe. That's pretty nasty. There's a fire extinguisher in there. This can be fun. It's aluminum. Let's see if it's got a charge on it. No, there's no charge. It's full of stuff. It's not really a good spot to do it here, but I suppose I could put it back in its own box. I don't think there's a charge anyway. Sometimes those will be a stainless or an aluminum. That one was just all plastic. This stuff is not toxic, of course, so it's not too bad of a deal, but it's super messy. This thing's totally full of it. This is a real big one. There's gonna be a bunch of it in here. It's kind of like dry ice looking, doesn't it? Look at it. These aluminum containers don't really weigh a whole lot, so it's not that great of a deal, but it's just kind of fun to show on video. They might weigh a pound or so, so this whole thing might be 20 cents. It's not fun to breathe, so I'm keeping my face out of there. This has got to be pretty much the most I've ever taken out of one. That was just packed to the top. There it is. Hey, that one's actually got some good weight to it. That's at least 2 pounds. I picked up some other scabble. Nothing worth turning the camera on for, but kind of running a little light. Haven't found a whole lot. I'm taking it a long way home. Still haven't found a whole lot. Gotta get that out of here. I didn't mean to make that big of a pile, but well, next rain will take care of it. Like I said, it's not a toxic deal, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just messy. Ouch, dang it. A bottle of wine, extra dry. Light bulb action. Actually, I think that might be a bottle of champagne. grease. Look at that. Horn. Got more light bulbs now that I know what to do with. I think that one blue tinted one was for showing off plants. Makes plants look greener. Squirrel has a French fry. Wish I could have zoomed in on that. He's holding a French fry, grabbing on it. I was just after that cord. I didn't even see that. That's the best thing I found so far. Big old chunk of copper, brass in the middle. About 4 pounds. And then maybe close to a pound of copper sitting on there. So, let's see, $2.40, $4.80, $5.80, $6.80, about $6.50 on that chunk right there. Wish they were all like that. I'm not finding a whole lot today. It's kind of a bummer. I don't know if they changed one of their major pickup days to Friday or what, because a lot of these are being empty. So it used to be Monday and Tuesday was the hot pickup times. I think they might have shifted to Friday for one reason or the other. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. The sun's going down. Didn't find a whole lot. That's a bummer. That's about as bad as it gets right there. I'll try to find some more for you this weekend. Trying to find something a little better. I hope you enjoyed the ride along though. And as always, thanks for watching.